What's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast, and we live in the building, baby. What's happening, baby? It's your boy West Coast. Man, we live on 5 different, man, I'm live like 6 different places right now on my mama. On my mama. You feel me? But yo, it's your boy West Coast. We live in the building. How's everybody doing right now? We currently live on YouTube. We currently live on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. We live on YouTube. We live on IG. We live on TikTok. We live on Facebook. We live on Twitter. The Hand. We live on 5 different spots right now. That's gangster. That's gangster. That's what's up. No matter where you at, I'm bringing it to you. You feel me? Ain't nowhere you can hide. Ain't no platform you can hide from West Coast. Cause I'm what? Hey. What Coach say? I'm coming. Coach told y'all. He said he coming, boy. He coming. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no. What is you doing? Oh, okay. I was about to say, don't you need to go get dressed for practice? But yo, man, it's your boy West Coast. How y'all doing today? Let's go ahead and get to it, man. You guys already know. Whenever West Coast goes live, there's 2 things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. So I need every single person right now that's watching my content to hit that share button. I need everybody to hit the share button. Hit it right now. Share the content, share the content, share the content, share the content. It don't cost you a BB Tata. Nothing. It costs you absolutely. You still want OBJ. Terry, who is you talking to? You ain't talking to me, Terry. You ain't talking to me, because I ain't never wanted OBJ, Terry. You ain't talking to me. Adam, did you get your stuff? What's up? What's up, Adam? Did you get your package? Let me know if you got your package. Terry, you can't be asking me that, because I ain't never in my life wanted OBJ. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even talking. He ain't asking me, man. He ain't asking me. Bro, where you get your Cowboys gear from? Ah, man, you know how I be, man. Come on, man. I can't tell y'all everything. I get my Cowboy gear from me, though. I get my Cowboy gear from me. But yo, you guys already know it's your boy West Coast, but I can't tell you something you can get from me. If you ain't got your run the damn ball hat, you need to get one. For everybody that say they support West Coast, do you really support them? You know what I'm saying? Somebody said from the dumpster. No, I actually get it from your real mom. You know what I'm saying? That's who I get it from. Hey, you know what? I'm going to leave TikTok alone, though, because y'all some snitches over there. I can't even play with y'all because y'all will report me for all type of weird stuff. So I ain't even going to play with y'all like that tonight. I got stuff to do. I'm about to go get my kids' Christmas tree. You know what I'm saying? So I got stuff to do. So I ain't even about to go there with y'all tonight, TikTok. But yo, you feel me? You feel me? But yo, let's go. You guys already know, whenever West Coast goes live, there's 2 things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. So I need everybody right now that is watching, no matter where you're watching at, I need everybody right now to hit that share button, all right? No matter if you're watching on YouTube, no matter if you're watching on Facebook, no matter where you're watching at, I need you to hit that share button. All right. Now, next thing I need you guys to do, there's this thing called stars. What are stars? Stars are simply a monetary gift that you can give to the creator. Who's the creator of the content? Your boy West Coast. What do I do with those stars? I make more content with them. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be a supporter of the content and make sure this content grows, all you got to do is hit that star button, and then also on YouTube, man, because YouTube, I got a couple people that get it on YouTube, but I mean, for the most part, y'all got to make sure y'all hit that super chat button too. Hit that super chat button over there on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn it on, make sure everything's on, so we have ourselves a good show. But other than that, man, we about to get this thing popping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna be on here a million hours too, so we gonna be dipping and moving. You feel me? We gonna be dipping and moving. What's up with you, Chris Bolts? What's up with you, my boy on YouTube? See you. Richard Evans, what's up with you, my boy? Shout out to my boy Richard Evans and the Moderation Nation over there. They got them big old wrenches by their name, so I'm going to tell you this right now. Like I always tell y'all, if you start acting weird, they're going to tighten your ass up. So don't be on no weird stuff on YouTube and you won't get tightened up, all right? All right, next. Let's go. Let's see what else we got moving over here. So, let's go in and get some shout-outs real quick. Let's get some shout-outs. All right, so, Richard Evans, what's up with you, sir? One Hand Bandit, I see you. Chris Bolts, I see you on YouTube too. On Facebook, my boy Peter Rizzo. What's up, Peter? Hit that star button. LA balling tonight, West Coast. Were you talking about the Lakers? Ralph, what's up with you, Ralph? Eddie Russell, what's up with you, Eddie Russell? Miss Cortez, what's up with you? Wendell Little, what's up with you? And Phil Gibo, what's up, Phil Gibo? I see you, my boy. Adam, what's up, Adam? Robert, I see you. Yes, sir, I did, and it's damn good. I heard that. You smoking right now, I feel. I'm pretty sure you smoking right now. Miss Cortez, what's up with you, Miss Cortez? Appreciate you for coming in. Yes, sir, playing Philly. Okay. In Orlando. What's up with you, Orlando? All right, so yo, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get to the content. Hey, if you have not already, hit that star button. We sitting at 0 stars right now. What's up with you, Coach E? My coach. Hey, my boy right here, this E. And my boy got 50 pictures like this, like this. Hey, you my dude, though. You my dude, though. You my dude, but my boy got 50 people. That's how you know you work it. I got to come hit the gym with you. 2023, invite me to the gym, bruh. You feel me? Hey, I'm just saying, real homies invite their homies to the gym. You know what I'm saying? They up here trying to get big and swole. I'm trying to post pictures like you on the Instagram, too. You feel me? I'm trying to be in the picture looking swole, too. You know what I'm saying? 2023, new me. You feel me? Health is wealth. You feel me? I'm trying to be swole, too. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about me. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, yo, man, I appreciate. So, yo, Facebook, there we go. My boy Orlando, real ass Cowboy fan, just started us off. Appreciate you, Orlando. He says, when was the last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl? When was the last time you saw your dad, bro? Like, for real. Is that guy that you call your uncle? I know he looked just like you. You've been wondering your whole life. I know. You know what I'm saying? I know. He's not your uncle, bro. The mailman, that's not your uncle, bro. You feel me? That's not your uncle. You know what I'm saying? Dude see his daddy every day and don't know it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say, bro. Listen, bro, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you joke on me, I'm going to joke on you. So don't get all personal in your feelings and try to block my account, man. That's corny, bro. If you're going to say weird stuff about me, then you got to allow me to say some weird stuff back to you. And I'm going to tell you, where I'm from, we jump right on your mama or right on somebody that's quick. That's what we do. So if you don't want to joke with me, don't joke with me then. Don't joke with me. Don't joke with me. I'm telling y'all that right now. Don't joke with me. Because I don't let stuff slide. Like, if I see it and my mind can snap, it's going to snap. That is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling y'all that right now. All right, so let's go. So, yo, let's go. First thing we're going to talk about tonight. Shout out to my boy Orlando with the 100 backs, with the 100 bands. Appreciate you, my boy. Hey, let's see if we can get to 1,000 stars. Also, don't forget, top star giver for today. This is my last show of the day. So, top star giver is going home with a Dallas Cowboys Ezekiel Elliott jersey. All you got to do is be the top star giver, and you're going home with it. This is the last chance to win it. This is the top star winners going home with it today. So, make sure you guys hit that star button. You feel me? Let's go. Let's go ahead and talk to them. Let me put my watch on real quick. What I want to talk about. Y'all be thinking I be getting on here. I don't. Sometimes I just get on here and I be like, man, what the hell we about to talk about? Y'all want to start off with some questions? Let's start off with some questions then. Let's go. Let's start off with some questions. Anybody want to start off with some questions? Let's start off with some questions. Let's do it. What y'all want to start off talking about first? First things, James Washington. I already know. James Washington. I'm going to write stuff down tonight too so I ain't say the same thing over and over because y'all be asking me the same questions over and over sometimes. James Washington, the dude who's 50 in the face but only 24 in the body. James Washington should be playing this week. Everything that I've heard is that he is going to play this week. I'm going to tell you this right here. You know, the Texans are basically for sure trying to lose this game on purpose. They have basically benched everybody. Like, they have their backup water boy. Like, they're not even bringing their starting water boy. Like, their starting water boy is not even coming. Some little kid named Little Eli. I guess he has some type of herniated disc or something. But, yeah, their starting water boy isn't even playing. So this is like they are basically gifting the Dallas Cowboy a win. Like, the Cowboys gonna get a win. Now, in the grand scheme of things, I know the NFL wants this. They want this inner Dallas, this inner Texas rivalry. But to be honest with you, we only play these dudes in the regular season like once every 5 years. So they gotta like we only play Houston in the preseason. You know what I'm saying? And that's always like week 4 when like it does not matter. So if they want this series to matter some, they're gonna have to let us play them in the regular season more. That's all I guess. They're gonna have to let us play us in the regular season more. You know what I'm saying? And the NFL is going to have to help Houston, bro, because, man, Houston's not going to be good no time soon. They're not going to be good. They're going to be healthy no time soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was the NFL, I would have blocked the trade from Deshaun Watson because, bro, I'm not saying me personally, if I was the NFL from a business standpoint, because it benefits the NFL too much to have a good team in Texas. It benefits them. So as much money as the Cowboys make, and think about this, the NFL is not even getting advanced profit share off the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? So it benefits them to be good, but they're not. You know what I'm saying? But James Washington should play this week. What is he going to give us? Man, honestly, I don't know. If you're looking from an insight from CeeDee Lamb said that he is their deep ball threat guy. So, I mean, assumingly, we would assume that he's probably going to be playing on the outside somewhere because that's usually where those guys play. So I would assume that he'll probably split reps between Michael Gallup, Washington, or when they come out there in a 3-wide receiver set, he'll be your third receiver. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I actually view James Washington the same way I view OBJ, and that is this, man. I don't want anybody I don't want to be using – like, listen to me. I would, me personally, man, like, if this game, like, I would rather try to get Noah Brown going than James Washington. I'm just keeping it real. It's like I feel like this is not the time to be trying to introduce anything new to your offense. But hey, you got James Washington. He's been on the team. He's been in the fold. I get it. He's a little different. I guess he's a different situation. But I just don't want anything to change, man. And I feel like this. If the Dallas Cowboys have any extra footballs that they want to throw, they need to throw them to CeeDee Lamb. F that, bruh. Like on my mama. Like, I'm adamant about that. Like, any extra footballs you have, they need to be thrown to CeeDee Lamb. Period. Like, period, bro. Like, CeeDee Lamb should have like 1,400 yards this year, bro. Like, he like don't mess CeeDee Lamb up from getting like damn near having one of the best seasons of his life just because you guys want to get some guy named James Washington going. F that, bro. F that. No, let CeeDee Lamb cook, bro. Let him cook. The dude's like 90 yards away from having 1,000 yards. Then on top of that, we got 5 more games. CeeDee Lamb theoretically could get 1,400 yards this season. You know what I'm saying? Don't screw him out of having a ridiculous season to build on for next year just because you want to get some guy named James Washington going. No, I don't believe in that. No, I don't believe in that. I believe that you get. Listen, my society is this. You know, what you kill, whatever you hunt and kill, you keep. You know what I'm saying? So if you go out and hunt and kill a starting job in the NFL, you should be able to keep it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the focus needs to be around. The focus of the Cowboys, and it comes to the passing game, needs to be 88, period. Period, bro. Everything needs to go through 88, period. Period. Point blank and simple. You guys had us tripping. Like, think about this. You got rid of, shout out to my boy Will over here on TikTok that's blowing it up with the roses. Listen, you guys had to, like, listen to me. You guys, you made a decision with Amari Cooper that could have set this entire franchise back, right? And guess what? This young man came through for you, so you have to reward him. Listen to me. The only way that we're ever gonna know if CeeDee Lamb is really the guy that we believe that he can be is if you put him in them damn situations, bro. Like, I'm going to tell you this right now. Anything that has to do with throwing the ball needs to go to CeeDee Lamb, period. You want to know why? Because if Dez was on this team, that's exactly how it would be. If y'all old enough to remember how it was when Mike was on this team, that's exactly how it would be. Yeah, he had his number 2 receiver. Why? Because you need 2 receivers. You got to have one on each side. But, bro, it's about to be winning season. It's about to be winning time. When it's winning time, the best kids play, period. Period. Like, listen to me. On my team, we had 8 games in our regular season on flag football this year. And listen, around week 7, I start telling parents, listen, it's about to be playoffs. Only the best kids is gonna play. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. All that other stuff was for fun. It's winning time now. You know what I'm saying? So when it's winning time, bro, CeeDee Lamb, it needs to be CeeDee Lamb, period. It needs to be CeeDee Lamb, period. You feel me? Are there any free agents we can pick up for to shore up on the secondary? You talking about corners? There's some corners out there. Ride or die Cowboys. AJ Brown is decent. He ain't Lamb though. I mean, I don't really care about. I'm not entertaining anything that's. I'm not entertaining anything that's Eagles. I'm not entertaining any who's better between. I'm not entertaining any of that crap because all that stuff is just opinions, man. Who cares? If you're an Eagles fan, you should believe he's better. You know what I'm saying? Just like you believe your wife is prettier than mine. You know what I'm saying? You should. You married her. You know what I'm saying? But let's go. Let's get back to it, though. You know what I'm saying? Anything that has to do with passing the football needs to go to CeeDee Lamb, period. He has earned that this season. He's earned that. He's earned the right. Like, bro, any additional passes should go to CeeDee Lamb. And after that, they should go to Michael Gallup. Then after that, they should go to freaking Dalton Schultz. Then after that, they should go to goddamn Tony Pollard. Why? Because these guys have earned the right, bruh. They play with two different quarterbacks, bruh. CeeDee Lamb played with his backup quarterback for 5 games and still on pace to get 1,400 yards this year. Bro, what is that not? That's earning that. You earned that, bro. He earned that. CeeDee Lamb earned the right to be looked at as the guy right now. And guess what? If it doesn't matriculate, then guess what? That's what it is. But guess what? You supposed to live and you supposed to die by what you believe. And I'm going to tell you this right here. The Dallas Cowboys sold us on the fact that CeeDee Lamb can be the guy that he is right now. So we need to live and die by it, period. And guess what? No matter what happens, it's going to make him a better receiver. Because I'm going to tell you like this. Sometimes failure makes you better. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes failure does make you better. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we have 400 stars. Let's try to see if we can get to 1,000. Hey, I got a Ezekiel Elliott color rush jersey going out to the top star giver. Ezekiel Elliott jersey's going out to a top star giver. All you got to be is be the top star. We had 400 stars. Let's see if we can get to 2,000. We're about 1,600 stars away. Let's get it. Do I expect another blowout win by the Texans? This is what I'll say. I expect a win by 14. That's what I'll say. The NFL, you still got professional athletes. You know what I'm saying? But I will say I do expect a win by 14. Yes. The Cowboys win this game by like 3 points. Definitely you should be looking at your team like, what the hell was y'all thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like this is a team that you should beat by 14. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to say 50 points, 60. I ain't about to say all that. You know what I'm saying? Because the Cowboys can pull their starters and stop scoring. You know what I'm saying? But you should, your starters versus their starters, you should win by 14 points. You know what I'm saying? And that is the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? If you win this game by 3 points, then yeah, somebody needs to get their ass cussed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, in order for me to say that the Cowboys did not play down to the level of their competition, you got to beat these guys by double digits, 14 points easily. You know what I'm saying? You got to. Bro, you're looked at as a Super Bowl contender right now. You know what I'm saying? How can that? You can't be doing that. We can't be doing what the Eagles are doing, beating bad teams by 1 point. That's not going to make you feel good. Like, I'm going to tell you this right now. Even if you win a game like that, that's not going to make you feel good. Why? Because you know there's chinks at that armor. You know what I'm saying? One thing I'll say about this is the playoffs don't give a damn who the best team over the 17 games is. They don't give a damn about that. What the playoffs cares about is who's the best team today. That's what I love about the NFL. Because guess what? In the NFL, you could be the best team all season and be just like the goddamn Green Bay Packers last year who got their ass put out in the first round. And just like the Tennessee Titans who got their ass put out in the first round. Guess what? The NFL playoff system does not care about your record. Don't give a damn. Does not care, bruh. Don't care, bruh. Don't care at all. Don't care at all. See, in the NBA, you can mess it up and, you can lose game 1 and come back in game 2 and came back game 3 and take them to a game 5. No, we won at home. Now we're to game 6. No, ain't now. Now we can force a game 7. Nah, bruh. Not in the NFL, bruh. The NFL is about who is playing better today. And I'm going to ask you this right now. How many NFL teams you know scoring 53 points in the last week or so? I'll give you a week or so. That's all I got to say about that, brother. I don't believe in any given Sunday. Any given Sunday is what ugly girls say. Oh, he may like me because of my personality. No, I don't believe in any given Sunday. And I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I say stuff sometimes, but it's not to offend anyone. It's not to offend anyone unless you're an Eagles fan, then I am trying to offend you. But yeah, man, That's what ugly people say, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's your personality. No, no, no. Nobody give a damn about Kim Kardashian's personality, bro. Don't nobody give a damn about Beyonce's personality. Want to know why? Because they look good to the eyes. You know what I'm saying? Same premise. You know what I'm saying? Same premise. Nobody cares. In the playoffs, bruh, it's about what you doing right now. And like I said, you name me a football team that's scoring 53 points on a team. You tell me what offense is scoring 53 points on another NFL team. Like, listen, Eagles, we'll never be able to catch those 2 rounds. We'll never be able to catch that. We'll never be able to catch y'all for your we'll never be able to catch. I ain't tripping on that. Not tripping on that. The Eagles lost in the first round last year too, so I don't know what you're talking about. Because if the Cowboys going to lose, that means they're going to lose too, right? Because they lost in the first round of the playoffs last year too. We both lost. Well, they lost on Saturday. We lost on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? The playoffs don't care about that. The playoff cares about who is playing best today. Who is the best playing football team today? That's how the 9-7 Giants won the Super Bowl twice. Because they were the best team playing that day. I'll tell you this right now, bruh. There is not too many teams that are playing better today, December 9th, 2022, than the Dallas Cowboys. And that's facts. Like, that's facts. That's facts. The Eagles are winning, but they're barely winning. They're barely winning. You know what I'm saying? They're barely winning. You guys beat a bad team by a point. You know what I'm saying? Iceberg Slim says, for real, Michael Gallup needs to get going. James Washington will eat because of the team's third best corner. I mean, listen to me. I wish we would stop with this third best corner stuff, man. Like, you guys know a third corner is typically a slot corner. Y'all know that, right? And most slot corners are pretty decent, man. You know what I'm saying? They pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. If you listen to me, I don't want Dak throwing to my third receiver. Because you know what that really means? If he throwing to your third receiver, that means CeeDee Lamb is covered. That means freaking Michael Gallup is covered. I'm going to keep it real. Even if CeeDee Lamb is covered, throw him the damn ball over James Washington. I don't give a damn. Throw 88 the ball. If he's open, throw him the ball. Hell you mean. Let that man develop into what we know him to be. I don't want Dak out here, oh my God, CeeDee Lamb is, oh no, oh my God, oh my. No, we are not out here looking for our third receiver. Hell no. No. If my first receiver is open, is covered, throw it to him. Hell you mean. It's time. Listen to me. Listen to me. He wears the 88. You've been throwing it to him. That's those plays that you see CeeDee Lamb making. He's not going to have those plays if you're looking off every time. Like, listen to me. Jerry Jones said it. Sometimes you're going to throw that ball. Listen to me. We can't be afraid of interceptions anymore. I don't care about interceptions anymore. Not when I got Trevon Diggs, Micah Parsons, goddamn me, Dorrance Armstrong, goddamn me, Sam Williams, bruh. Do you really think I'm afraid of sending my defense back out there to slap your ass again? The last thing a team really want to do is, and I'm going to tell you this, if you intercept the ball in the Cowboys, your ass better take it to the end zone, or else they might take that motherfucker right back. Like, listen to me, you lead the NFL in almost every pass defense stat. Quarterback, throw the ball, bruh. Y'all got Dak out here scared to, bro, you average 38 points a game. You can afford an interception, bro. Like, no, Dak. Throw an interception, Dak. Throw it. Throw it. Let it go, Dak. Let that thing fly like crack rock, man. Let it go, bruh. I'm in the parking lot I'm letting it go. Hell you mean? Nah, fam. No, because guess what? When you ain't dicking and diving, hey, listen to me. In the words of Tony Romo said it best. If you ain't throwing interceptions, your ass ain't trying. You ain't trying, bruh. No, bruh. You have a defense that will get it back. You have a defense that will stop them. Bro, let it go, Dak. Let that thing fly, boy. Hell you mean. And if you throw one, we'll go get it back. Because that's what we always do. That's what we always do. You feel me? That's why it's called a team sport. That's why football is a team sport. Guess what? When the defense wasn't good, you know what I said? Run the damn ball. You want to know why? Because if you run the damn ball, defense isn't on the field. Hey, we had 700 stars. I know I'm cooking right now. I need y'all to hit that star button. I need y'all to hit that star button because I'm cooking over here. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it's about, man. You gotta let that thing go, man. We are not tripping on no damn interceptions no more. Miss me with that, bro. Bro, Josh Allen got interceptions. Drew Brees got interceptions. Goddamn me, Tom Brady got interceptions. Lamar Jackson got interceptions. There's nobody in the league who doesn't have interceptions, bro. But I promise you like this, a quarterback with a low amount of interceptions also has a low amount of touchdowns. That's just how it works. Go look at Dak. When Dak was throwing 4 touchdowns a year, he's also was throwing 17 touchdowns, 21 touchdowns, and y'all was complaining and absolutely hating his style of play. Now Dak's throwing 30 touchdowns a year, and everybody's mad about a couple extra interceptions. Bro, that comes with the nature, bro. Like, you can't hit home runs without striking out every now and then, man. That's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is, bro. Like, you cannot, that's just what it is, bro. Like, you can't expect home runs without expecting strikeouts. Why? Because we swinging, bro. Like, we swinging. I don't read dumb comments if you're wondering what I'm asking. If your comment is dumb, no, I don't read them. I read a lot of smart comments all the time, though. But dumb comments, no, I don't read them. You know what I'm saying? So if I didn't read your comment, read it again. Rewrite it again or something. Cowboys, it says the tape proves Washington is a capable receiver, Cooper. The tape does not prove Washington is a good receiver. I don't know what tape. Cowboy hater, that is not true. That is not true. That's not true. I'll put it to you like this. I was at training camp all the way up to the day he got hurt. He didn't look good. Can he look good in a regular season game? Sure. But James Washington ain't never had more than 500 yards in 4 seasons in a system where they were actually throwing the ball. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, I'm not one of those guys that just because you put a star on your head, you're good. Like, I know a lot of people do that, though. You know what I'm saying? But I was at training camp. Listen to me. You guys know that I'm the most honest Cowboy fan you'll ever meet. You want to know why? Because I record everything I say. So for me, it's easier for me to just say what I believe that day than it is to lie about something and then have to go and edit the video and delete the video. Remember when I said all that? No, bro, I just say it how it is, bro. And you guys know how I felt about James Washington. I felt that he didn't look good at training camp. I'm just being real with you. I even told you guys that the only reason why I felt he was here is because Dez kind of vouched for him. Dez kind of vouched for him pretty tough. Dez was all for him. And I said I will give him a little love just because the big homie said he can do it. So we'll see. But I know if James Washington don't come through for me, then yes, I will. Dez Bryant's credibility on that subject will take a small ding. That's all I'll say. It ain't going to take no big ding, but it's going to take a small ding. That's all I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? He said there because they're both out. Yeah, I mean, we ain't gonna state the obvious, Lorenzo, but yes, that might be the reason. They both went to the same college and Alma. I want to see Tolbert out there, man. I mean, to keep it real, I would too. Right now, the Dallas Cowboys have more reason to throw the ball. If you're gonna be throwing the ball to somebody, you have more reason to throw the ball to Jalen Tolbert than you have James Washington. Like, listen to me. Stop saying that people are a good wide receiver 3. If you're a wide receiver 3, you know what that position's for? A rookie, bruh. If you're a freaking 4-year vet, your ass cannot be a good year 3 receiver. Bro, if you're a 5-year, damn near a 4 or 5-year vet and you're still a wide receiver 3, your ass is a injury almost out the league. Like, bruh, if you've been in the league damn near 5 years, bruh, and you're still looked as a wide receiver number 3, bro, you're almost out the league. Like, you're almost out the league, bruh. So that's not an accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? I would rather the Cowboys throw the ball to Jalen Tolbert, Kevontae Turpin, or Tony Pollard. Why isn't Tony Pollard being viewed as an option to throw the ball to? All right, let's talk. Let's do it. Let's do the Cowboys Dak throw the ball to ranking. Dak throw the ball to ranking. I want us to rank right now. He says West Coast. I love when people say I clearly hate people. Like, that's the dumbest stuff I be hearing in my life, bro. I don't hate him. I told you when I saw him play football, it wasn't good. How can you fault me for not wishing that he plays better? Like, y'all got to grow up, bro. Like, y'all got to grow up. Y'all got to grow up. I don't even know James Washington. It's so funny how you guys will believe that I'm being honest with some stuff, but then when I don't agree with your idea, I'm hating on James Washington. I'm not hating on James Washington. I told you guys when he first came to training camp that I didn't think he was a good wide receiver. So why I haven't seen him play football. How can I change him? Can somebody explain to me that? Like I want to know, I want someone to explain that to me. I have been consistent on what I've said about James Washington. I have been consistent. Went to training camp, made videos on him about him not looking good at training camp. Now, because he's coming back for injury, I'm supposed to think he's good. That doesn't make any sense. I would be lying to myself. At least let me be honest to myself, fam. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. And let's just be real. If you've been in the NFL for 4 years plus and you're still a third receiver, bro, you're almost out the league, fam. Like you're almost out the league. But let's go to the priority throw list. Who is the first person you guys want Dak to throw the ball to? Let's go ahead and say it. Who do you want? Who do you want the Dak throwing the ball to first? Let's go 88. He's for sure first. Okay. Who is number 2? Who y'all want Dak to throw the ball to number 2? This y'all list. Who's your list? Who's next? Honestly, 13. 13 gonna be the next dude. 13 will be my next guy. Okay. After 13, who you want to get the ball to? I'm going to probably say Dalton. Listen to me. The only reason why I want him to throw the ball over Dalton, to be Dalton my 3, is because I want Dak to always be looking long. I always want Dak to be looking long. What's up with you, Brandy? I see you. I always want Dak to be looking long, right? So that's why I would say 8, 13, Dalton. Who's number 4? Who's number 4? I'm just saying in sheer skill, Pollard. He's real. This dude said, "Little Iceberg Slim, I'm about to put you on timeout because you just made up something. You just did something I thought you would never do. You literally just fibbed on social media just so you can win an argument, bro. You're better than that, Iceberg. You're better than that." He says 13 is looking like garbage. Let's be real, West Coast. Yes, let's just be real. You need to go sit down and think about that for a couple minutes. What's up? Your sprinklers keep right here in my sliding door, my window on my side. All right, well, what I'm supposed to do about it? We can turn it down. But, leave your phone number right now. When I get off live, I'll talk to you about it. They're just sprinklers. Right, yes, right. Lady, listen to me. What you're not going to do, you're going to lower your voice. I'm live right now. Leave me your phone number. When I get off this live, I'll call you and talk about it. But they're just sprinklers. That's all it is. Okay, well, here you go. He can't fix them I don't know. If you're willing to pay for it, you can do it. Here, write your phone number down. No, I'm not writing my Okay, then have a blessed day. All right, Nada, Pollard or Hendershot. The lady just came up in my garage out of nowhere. What is wrong with her? What is wrong with this lady? I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with that lady. I don't know what was wrong with her, man. I don't even know which lady this is. I turn and look, and this lady's standing right in front of me talking about I need to what? No, you can write your phone number down. As soon as I get off this live, we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But if not, yeah, hey, y'all see I'm the same person, bro. I'm the same person. That was a neighbor from, I don't know who that was. I don't even know who that was. But back to what we was talking about, man. Oh, some sprinklers, bro. He said, MG looking like garbage. No, sir, not correct. Yeah, we had to put him on. He had to go sit down for a little bit. He had to sit down. He had to go sit down. You know what I'm saying? I love you, my boy, but you had to sit down right there. You know what I'm saying? He had to sit down for a little bit. All right, so we got CeeDee Lamb, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, Dalton Schultz, and who else? Who's 4? I know, Duke. What the hell is wrong with her, dude? Didn't say, excuse me, didn't do nothing. Just literally just walked up and started going in. What is wrong with her, Duke? All right, Pollard is going to be my 4th. Pollard is going to be my fourth option. Who is your fifth? Who's your fifth? Who's the fifth person? I'm going to tell you who I would say. Freaking Zeke. Zeke is going to be my fifth option. So, I got 5 people I would throw the ball. What's up, Mike? Hey, I got 5 people I would throw the ball to before I can even think about my third receiver. I got 5 guys who have shown me that they are nasty when they get the ball in their hand. I haven't even put Kevontae Turpin on here, who is a monster. Noah Brown, I think Noah Brown is more of a professional, more of a possession catcher than anything. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Hendershot and you got Ferguson. And they're 6, and that's 6, 7, and 8. You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, you have so much other stuff that you should be doing. So much other stuff that you could be doing before trying to get the ball to James Washington. Like, listen to me. If it wasn't December, I'd probably be fine with it. If it wasn't December, I'd be fine with it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Axton Jackson. I'm good, man. I'm good. Like, there's a bunch of stuff, man. There's a bunch of stuff. This is December, bro. Like, we don't need to be changing anything. Right now, we need to be refining every single thing that we do well. That's it. If it ain't something, we don't need to be introducing nothing new to the NFL. Nothing. We need to be refining what we already do. That's how we think, though, West Coast. Mind who we have as a contorter. Okay. Moore doesn't know how to use all of his talent. Yeah, he's gotten better at it, though. You know what I'm saying? He's gotten better at it. So, Kelvin Joseph, let's go ahead and talk about it. Jerry Jones had some explosive conversation to say about Kelvin Joseph today. He said he got to grow up and be a man. He take this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said about him. Now, I don't know if somebody can grow up and be a man on a football field if they don't have the hips for it. But I think this is my thing, man. Like, after Jerry said what he said about Kelvin Joseph, if it don't work out, the Cowboys definitely going to be done with him this time next year. So he said a lot. He said he has to step up as a man. Then he made a statement about him having to he said he had to step up as a man, that he got a lot of people, depending on him and things like that. And I ain't going to lie, I like those comments from Jerry Jones. I don't have no problem with those comments. You know what I'm saying? You said things about freaking Odell Beckham, said you loved him and all that stuff. So I don't have a problem with Jerry Jones saying those things, because Kelvin Joseph plays for Jerry Jones, so I'm pretty sure nobody knows how to motivate Kelvin Joseph better than the guy that's paying him. You know what I'm saying? And what he said was all facts. You know what I'm saying? It is time, bro. Like, it is time, Kelvin Joseph. Like, I'm going to keep it real. If it was not for the Dallas Cowboys, your ass would be out of the NFL. Just by association from what happened this past offseason. Like, you would not be in the NFL based off that alone, off the association of what happened, right? So think about this, man. It is definitely, and what Jerry Jones is really saying when he said that is, what he's really saying is, bruh, I looked out for you. Now you need to look out for me. That's what Jerry Jones was really saying in that. When he said that about Kelvin Joseph, he really said, I looked out for you. Because I could have dumped your ass. We could have dropped your ass on the side of the freeway. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what every single team in the NFL would have done to Kelvin Joseph. The only team that would have kept him is the Dallas Cowboys. Like, I'm just keeping it real with you. So this motherfucker owe us. Like, you owe me for real. So, can people just naturally play better just because they're motivated? I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't necessarily believe that. Like, I don't think you can just pay someone more money and then they just be motivated and go play. I don't believe that. But I do believe this. Maybe Jerry feels that part of the reason why he hasn't been playing well is because he's been distracted. Maybe there's been a distraction. Yeah, you can take them. They're gonna want to look at decorations. You know what I'm saying? He says, I bet any amount of money Kevin Joseph gives up a TD in one of these next two games. Listen to me. Listen to me. Kelvin Joseph is about to start for the first time in his life consistently. So guess what? He should give up a touchdown or two, unfortunately. Just like if you get into a ring with a professional fighter, your ass is going to get punched at least once or twice before you figure out what's going on. Giving a shout out from Pomona family. Go Cowboys. Appreciate you, Quentin Johnson. You know what I'm saying? But there has to be, listen to me, there has to be a degree of failure built into your when you first start. You know what I mean? There has to be a degree of failure. Like I think sometimes too oftenly, we put people in positions and we don't ever give them like a line of credit. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you have a line of credit, that means you can mess it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You can mess it up just a little bit. Maybe you can't mess it up all the way, but you have a line of credit, so you can mess it up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You can mess up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna have to give this young man a line of credit. You're gonna have to give him a line of credit. Like he's gonna have to be able to mess up. Like even I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta give this guy a line of credit. You gotta give him the ability to make mistakes because it's impossible to ask him to play perfect in this situation. It's just impossible. But I will say this, one-on-one, I would think that Kelvin Joseph is better than every receiver that he's about to play against this week. I'm just being honest with you. West Coast, do you have military jerseys? Yes, I can get them. I would believe that Kelvin Joseph is better than, appreciate you, my boy Desmond. I would believe that Kelvin Joseph is better than any wide receiver he's playing this week. Appreciate you, my boy Action Pal. That's what I can confidently say that about Kelvin Joseph. Kelvin Joseph is better than any wide receiver that he's going to play this week, for sure. So this should not be the week he should be worried. This should be the week that should give him some confidence. Like Kelvin Joseph should build some confidence this week because these wide receivers are not good. And the ones that are good, Brandon Cooks is not playing. You know what I'm saying? When's the last time Michael Gallup had an 80? Well, Iceberg Slim, he's been injured too, bro. So, I mean, slap yourself, bro. Nobody gives a damn when the last time he played, bro. He had an ACL tear. Slap yourself. Are you really trying to go in his past and judge his past for what he did in the future? No. You can't judge Michael Gallup off of anything of what he's doing right now. And that is a guy who tore his ACL 10 months ago and who's came back and had 2 touchdowns in a game last week. Like, bro, you're hating. Slap yourself, bro. I don't even expect Michael Gallup to get 100 yards. Listen to me. When was the last time CeeDee Lamb's only had 2 100-yard games this year? And he's been healthy. Like, CeeDee Lamb went 9 straight weeks without a 100-yard game, and he's healthy. And he's healthy. Like, Dak spreads the ball around so much. Go look at how often CeeDee Lamb gets 100 yards. Like, a receiver getting a 100 yards consistently in Dallas is not going to happen. And it doesn't need to happen. You want to know why? Because you have freaking weapons, bro. I just told you he has to throw the ball to 88, 13, Dalton Schultz, Tony Pollard, and Zeke. How could you expect Michael Gallup to come back off of an ACL surgery and then hold the fact that he hasn't had an 80-yard game? Like, let's go. Like, come on, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. Who cares a damn about 80 yards when he gives you 2 touchdowns in a game? That's the dumbest thing I've ever – that's the dumbest – but I'm going to tell you, that's what Cowboy fans do. You guys like to find things that you like and hold those as in high esteem. Don't nobody give a damn about 70 yards. Bro, what wins football games? Yards or touchdowns? When was the last time Michael Gallup had 2 touchdowns in a game? Because I'm curious. Because I don't really care about yards. I could give a damn about yards. I don't care about yards. When was the last time he scored 14 points in a game? Okay, thank you. Put some respect on his name, bruh. Leave that young man alone, bruh. Anybody give a damn about no yards? Like, Michael Gallup is a possession receiver. He ain't never going to have no – he will never probably have 100 yards. But as long as he gets first downs and touchdowns, that's the only thing I give a damn about, bruh. Don't nobody give a damn about 1,300 yards and 2 touchdowns. Man, miss me with that. Michael Gallup is balling, bruh. Like, Michael Gallup got me out here saying he worth the money. Like, oh, my mama. But if you're a fantasy football player, listen to me. I know some of you guys are mad at Michael Gallup because he killed your fantasy football team. But that's not his fault. That's your fault for drafting him. Hell you mean? You know what I'm saying, Orlando? Hey, I'm at 1,500. Can we get to 3,000? I'm cooking. I'm over here Russell Wilson over here. But we actually winning, though. Like Cowboy fans ain't letting y'all talk about players that's playing well. We ain't doing that no more. We done with that. Y'all ain't gonna disrespect. Like if you want to talk about some dudes that ain't playing well, hey, I ain't tripping. Like listen to me. If LVE do what he did the last 2 weeks ago, I might fight you over LVE. Oh weird ass, because he playing better too. Little tink tink out there figuring it out. Go ahead, LVE. Trying to make West Coast proud, grabbing the running back from behind, slamming him down on the ground. You better go on. You better go on, LVE. LVE got one more game. I swear for God he do. I swear for God he do. Go ahead, LVE. You better go on and prove though. You better. LVE like the whole world didn't believe in me. My mama didn't believe in me. My sister didn't believe in me. Then nobody, my teacher said I wasn't gonna make it. That boy LVE playing like the rent do, boy. You know what I'm saying? That boy LVE playing like a goddamn rapper after he win a Grammy. You know when a rapper win a Grammy, he be like, I ain't even supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even supposed to be here. You know, I just want to shout out to everybody that. Like LVE literally playing like he ain't supposed to be here. That boy balling, bro. Like he don't get me wrong. LVE still has his moments where he pissed me the hell off. He do. But it's better than what I've seen from him. And to be honest with you, as a parent coach, I've realized you gotta be happy with that. You know what I'm saying? When someone gives you any type of growth, you gotta be happy with it. That's why me and my boy Boss Cowboy, we get into it over Kellen Moore all the time. Cause see, I'm okay with giving Kellen Moore a little bit of credit. You know what I'm saying? Now, Boss Cowboy, he a little bit more mad at Kevin Lamore than I am, I think. Listen to me, I get mad and I be so appreciate you, my boy Michael and Nathan. I'm one of those parents that's like I'm gonna give you an example. Like my wife, she'll tell my son, do this. And he'll give her all this feedback. And then he'll do it. And then she'll get mad because he don't do it with a smile. Me, since I'm daddy, I don't give a damn if you got a smile. You can be mad the whole time you're doing it. I don't care. You could be, I can't stay. I don't give a damn. Like, I don't care how you do it. As long as it gets done, and as long as when I come back, you did what I told you. That's it. My lady, she be, don't be talking under your breath. No, you need to put a smile on your face. Put a smile on it. I'm like, baby, he's taking out the trash. There's nothing happy about that. There's nothing exciting about that. But I don't care. As long as it gets done. That's how I am. Like, I don't care what the reason LVE's playing better. I don't care why the reason he's playing better. I don't give a damn I don't even care if it lasts. Whenever he plays better, I'm excited for it because I did not have expectations of anything. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real. So anytime he plays a little bit better, I'm like, God damn it, hey, good job, boy. I seen that, LVE. I seen that. Good job. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with LVE. Because we're not getting another linebacker this year. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be your linebacker. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Praise God for Damone Clark. That's why I be telling y'all, Jesus is a Cowboy fan. Because, bro, you tell me a dude that they said was never going to play in the NFL for damn sure ain't going to play this year is now playing on the Dallas Cowboys starting. You can't tell me God ain't good. You know what I'm saying? God up there with his star, him and Landry up there eating chips, waiting for us to get it together. I wouldn't take Washington over Gallup. I might take Washington over Noah Brown, though. Listen to me. I wouldn't take anybody over. Just listen to me. I'm not taking anybody injured over anybody healthy. Y'all need to slap yourselves for that. Like, that needs to be a straight baseline. That needs to be a straight baseline. Like, that needs to be a straight baseline. Bro, if you're hurt, sit your ass down somewhere. I'll get you in the game eventually. But all these, if I got time to throw the ball to the third receiver, I'm throwing it to Noah Brown. Y'all don't even know James Washington. Ain't never even seen this dude play up here swear by him. I'm going to tell y'all, Cowboy fans, you guys turn like this every single year. It's the same thing y'all do at Christmas. The same thing. Y'all be so excited. Want to know why? Because you don't know what you're getting from him. You Cowboy fans are in love with the feeling of opening up and finding out if someone's really a beast or not. You guys are addicted to that. Because you literally give more credit to unknown established players than you do to players who are playing right now. Like, that's just being real, man. We got to stop doing that, man. Make these dudes you don't know, make these dudes earn it, bruh. I'll talk about James Washington when his ass catch a ball in a Dallas Cowboy uniform. Then we will look back and see and say, okay, he did this. But no, he was the guy at OSU. Listen to me. Every NFL player was the guy in college, or they ass would not be in college. Like, I'm going to just be honest with you. Like, if you're not the guy in college, you're not getting drafted. Every guy was the guy in college. Every guy. There's probably 90 All-American. 90% of the NFL is probably All-Americans in some way. First team, second team. You know what I'm saying? You can't really. Raheem says, read what I'm going to go up here. Says, I watched college. I can't. Yeah, I wasn't talking to you. Mr. Sirleaf. Let's see what he can do first. Exactly, man. Let's see what he can do first. All right, being real, I'd rather see James Washington. Want to know why, though? That's because you suffer from Christmas syndrome, though. You want to see James Washington because you don't know what you're going to get with James Washington. So James Washington is more appealing to you. That's just what that is. Just like if I gave you a box, say I gave you a box, right, and it was wrapped, and then I gave you the same gift unwrapped. That gift, you'll probably pick the wrap gift even though it's the same thing. You want to know why? Because it's the unknown. So, yeah, I get it. You want to see James Washington because you already know what you have in Noah Brown, and a part of your mind knows that if it doesn't work, you can always go back to Noah Brown. So, yeah, I'll say, why not? I want to see James Washington because you haven't seen him. But saying that he's better, that's two different subjects. But listen to me. I'm more interested in seeing James Washington. Why? Because I've never seen him play. I've never seen him play wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. That might be interesting. But do I want to change my offense and take Noah Brown off the field? No. No, I do not. No, I do not. Serviceable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's what we said about, Y'all know how it is. We have Pollard. We barely need a third wide receiver. I know. Michael Scott Barney. Trust me, I know, brother. Trust me, I know. I say he might be the faster receiver on the team after Cavante. I doubt that. I highly doubt that. Not coming off of a foot injury. I highly doubt that. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Think about this. How often does Cavante Turpin get used? See, y'all be trying to value the stuff that the Cowboys don't value. That's why I was right here telling you guys that, hey, Washington is better than Brown. You know what, Jeff SoCal? Every time you come on my live, you always want to argue. So this is why I say I agree with you. He is better than him so far in his career. His career say that. Because I know you purposely watch my shows just so you can not agree with me. So I'm going to purposely agree with you. If you look at their careers, yeah, he's a better receiver than him. I agree with you on that. Because Noah Brown's never had 400 yards in a 16-game season. I mean, I guess that's better considering one was a first-round pick. If I'm not, where was James Washington drafted at? Where was he drafted at? You know what I'm saying? But I would guess he's a better receiver. I mean, Noah Brown's never had 400 yards in a season. What did James Washington have? 500 is a career high. You're right. Playing for the Steelers who throw the ball excessively, and you can't get balls there. Wow, Chase was able to get the ball there. Okay. I ain't okay. Hey, listen, I'm not tripping. Y'all can believe whatever y'all want to believe, as long as y'all believe me when I tell y'all Odell Beckham ain't coming. That's the only thing I care about. We can argue back and forth about guys on the team. I ain't tripping. Y'all want to play Washington? Let's play him. What's the worst thing that can happen? He's not good, and you put in Noah Brown. That's it. I'm not tripping. Let's do it. You see how I will compromise. I'll compromise. Let's go to know because he's already on the team. What do I have to lose? I don't have anything to lose. If I run James Washington down the field and his ass looks bummy, I can literally tell him to step to the side. Noah Brown, go back in the game. That's it. So I have nothing to lose. So play him. Throw him some balls. I'm not tripping. I am not tripping at all. I'm not even going to fight you on that. If you want to see Washington, I want to see him too. I want to see if James Washington can be better than what he was at training camp. Because if that's the case, then I might like it. I might jump on that bandwagon with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Did you see my BB plate from Pollard's? No, I didn't. OBJ is not dead yet, Jerry said today. You know what, Jeff? That's good. I'm happy you believe that, Jeff. I'm not tripping. Listen, if the Cowboys want to sign OBJ in 5 weeks when he's 100% healthy and pay him for one game, then one game, then one game, listen, I'm not tripping, Jeff. Let's do it, Jeff. I agree with you, Jeff SoCal. Yo, rate the Buccaneers. Ain't they like 6-6? You know what I'm saying? Ain't they like 6-6? West Coast, you going to the game this week? Nah, I'm not going. I'm not going. The reason why I'm not going is because I have a tournament this weekend. Not gonna lie. My oldest son has a 7-on-7 tryout, and then we have a little tournament we're supposed to be going to. I thought the 7-on-7 was next week, but it's not. It's this week, so that's what I'm doing this week. We 800 stars away from hitting our next goal, but the defense, it says, I could care less about OJ. I'm about leaning towards no just because of our current rhythm. Shout out to Michael Scott B for current common sense. True fan, I know you're going to be there. I know I'll be there for the playoffs, though. I'll be there for the playoffs. Listen to me. If y'all listen to me, y'all know OBJ is not coming to Dallas. Y'all know that, right? Like, I think there's some people out there that just want to hold on to it because they want to be able to rub it in West Coast's face. But listen to me. I told you guys that Odell's not coming. I told you guys the reasons why he's not coming. Like, when everybody was telling me, oh, West Coast, you don't know what you're talking about. Even the players are saying it. What was West Coast saying? It's not going to happen, bro. It's not going to happen. They are not going to sign him. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to sign him. OBJ told Micah Parsons that he can't play in 5 weeks. Do you honestly think Jerry Jones is going to sign a guy for a game? When would he practice? Think about this. If you don't win the division, shout out my boy Zach. If you don't win the division, he wouldn't even have time to practice with your team because you would play the next week. Like, this was a great move not to sign him. This was a great move. Great move. You don't sign players that you didn't even draft, who you don't even know can play. That's ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. What's up with you, Bubba? That'd be ridiculous. OBJ's not playing. Yeah, I said that. Brian, what's up with you, Brian? I told you guys. I said, man, I wouldn't be surprised if OBJ didn't even play this year. I've always said that. I've always said I don't even think he's going to play this year. Like, when they first lied and said that OBJ was going to be medically cleared in November, the first week of November, and then it never happened. He can practice now if we signed him. OBJ can't even run, Jeff. What is you talking about, Jeff? Jeff, are you trying to purposely get put on timeout by saying stuff that's not true? He can practice now. Jeff, if OBJ could practice, why didn't he try out for the Dallas Cowboys? Why didn't he run for the Dallas Cowboys then? Jeff, Jeff SoCal, I want you to explain yourself on that. If he could practice right now, why didn't he run for the Dallas Cowboys? You see what I be saying, bro? Like, you see what I be saying? Like, what? I'm curious. Like, if OBJ's not even practicing on his IG, Stephen Jones didn't want him from the beginning, good. West Coast didn't want him from the beginning. Like, I got to 100% agree with them on this. 100%. They got this one right. Good job, Cowboys. It took Gallup weeks on ropes duty before he could even practice. Fresh King, you're smart, but a lot of these guys out here, they're smart too, but they're just in their fandom. And a lot of these guys, once they get hooked onto an idea, they don't want to backtrack on it because they feel like they're being dumb. It's not that you're being dumb. It's just being rational. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we would have signed OBJ on Monday and they would have came out today that he can't play into the playoffs, all y'all would have been like, we're dumb as hell for that. If the Dallas Cowboys would have signed him that day he came to Dallas, and it would have been found out that he cannot play for 5 weeks, we all would have been looking at us like, we are the dumbest team in football. And then think about this. The Dallas Cowboys have the best medical staff in all of professional sports, and that team said no. We're the same team that drafted Jalen Smith that said that he would never play again. And guess what? Jalen Smith played again. Like, I'm going to keep it real with you. Once, you're absolutely right, L Peachy Code. I've been saying this. Once the Dallas, like, listen to me, you're not going to hear about OBJ going on any more trips. You want to know why? Because teams you don't have to. Once the Dallas Cowboys say they're not signing you because they don't think you're healthy, it's over. Because we're the team that takes chances on everybody. Like, think about this. You're Damone Clark. We're the one, you know that we're the ones that actually found Damone Clark's his ailment. We're the one, it was our medical staff that found it. When Jalen Smith messed up his leg in college, you know where he went? To Dallas. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if the Dallas Cowboys could think they could have did something with it, they would have did something with it. Cowboys signed Michael Gallup. You don't know why? Because they know who did the surgery. You know what I'm saying? Iceberg, you did. If you called Damone Clark's rise, good job on you. That was a good call. And still playing the medical staff's official. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. We good enough to win a Super Bowl without him. Well, I mean, we going to be all right. Mars Rhodes, appreciate you, my boy. Yeah, we knew that. Shout out my boy Bubba. How long we been on here? Damn, we've been here exactly an hour. Let's get it. Hey, y'all, we had 4,400 stars. We trying to get to 6,000. Let's go. We're about 1,400 stars away. Questions. Let's do questions, man. We've been on here for an hour. Let's go. It says we can't say that until we do it. Okay. Yep, now my fam will be playing this weekend. They didn't need him. OBJ. Okay, James Washington. Questions. Medical staff got more W's than the Cowboys in the playoffs. I mean, if you're looking at the last 5 years, we got one playoff. But who's your team, though? Everybody wants to tell me what my team has. I don't even know what your team is. How about this? Before you cap, tell me what your team is, then say your cap. Y'all be damn Dolphins fans trying to talk mess. Like, shut your goof ass up, man. Scott, appreciate you, my boy Mike. Like, I'm just saying, a real hater will say their team first. We'll say their team first. That's all I'm saying. Hey, shout out to the Eagles. Remember the bye Eagles fans. Because remember, Eagles fans are bye. All Eagles fans are bye. You want to know why? Because they love the Eagles, but they damn sure love the Cowboys. This dude is one of my top viewers right now, and he is so Eagles fan. I told you, these Eagles fans are bye, bro. Like, they be liking their team, but they go both ways. He do. He look like he do, too. He look like he like the Cowboys. He look like if you go look in his closet, he got some Cowboy stuff up in there. He looked like it. I mean, who else would watch a random black dude talk about the Dallas Cowboys in their – like, I'm in my garage right now, bro. I'm in my garage. That right there, $14.99. That's a bed sheet. I mean, that's a goddamn this a shower curtain. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to tell y'all, this is the thing about it. Like, this is one thing I will always say about Eagles fans. Eagle fans love their team, but they're very, very much interested in the Dallas Cowboys. If that ain't by, I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I love how passionate the Eagles are about their record. Like, the ones who are, like, overly passionate. Like, I'm going to tell you this. If you're an Eagles fan who is watching Dallas Cowboy content just so you can put Eagle emojis in the comment box, you're a guy who just really started watching your team. Because that's new fan behavior. Bro, I've been a Cowboy fan 30 years, bro. I ain't never watched one of y'all shows. And listen to me. That's new fan behavior. Like, new fan behavior is when I see a Cowboy fan, I'm going to say something mean. Because he's Cowboys and I'm Eagles. Like, that's new fan energy. Like, you can always tell the fans who are new. That's new fan energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like fans who've been a fan of a long time. I see Eagles fans all the time. I'm like, what's up with you, man? And keep it pushing. But when you're these new fans, bro, like the new fans, they get that new fan energy like, oh, my God, I got to hate you. I got to hate you. Bro, calm down, bro. Like, take the tag off your jersey. Take the tag off your jersey and sit your goofy ass down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, sit your goofy ass down somewhere. Like, for real, like, you really, like, I'm going to just be honest. Like, Cowboy fans, I'm going to ask you again, how much Eagles content y'all taking in today? You looking kind of weird, bro. That's all I got to say, man. Instagram, what's up with you? Appreciate you, my boy, for the hoodie. My Cowboys family, did you get a chance to look at the email we sent regarding our son Raider? I don't know. What's up, Cowboys family? I barely have time to watch our Cowboys content creators forget about the other teams. For real, bruh. Like, that is weird to me, bruh. That is weird to me. Like, and if that was any situation other, you would think that was weird too. You're a straight man who hangs out in other bars. Like, eventually you're going to be like, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm thinking you just need to accept who you are, though. We got in the closet Eagles fans, for real. West Coast, you think by having Tyron Smith back, our tight ends don't have to chip block and get into routes? No, because I think it's going to take at least a couple of weeks before Tyron Smith gets fully acclimated. I don't think he's going to start tomorrow. I mean, on Sunday. I think he's going to play like sparingly. I think he's still going to get some reps because there's no reason for him to play right now. You got the Jags next week too. So I think he's going to play sparingly. I don't really want anything to change about our offense right now. Everything is working. Like, just use him to improve anything in what you're doing. Let's not change anything. If it's working, let it work. My boy said he's an Eagles fan since 2000, but you've been alive since how long? That's all I'm do. All I say, if you've been an Eagles fan since 2000, your ass better be 22 years old. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. Because Cowboy fans, we'll run them paperwork real quick because that math don't add up. You saying you've been a Cowboy fan all your life, but you gave us 2020. That's all I got to say. That math don't add up, bro. Brian Dawkins was a dog, though. Yeah, I like Brian Dawkins. Like, I don't, like, listen to me. The Eagles really aren't our rivals, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Dak is 7-3 versus y'all. How is that a rivalry? We beat y'all ass for the most part. Like, that's what typically happens. Like, that's not a rivalry. Like, realistically, our rivalry right now is the 49ers, bro. Like, 49ers have done more to us than the damn Eagles have, or Green Bay. Honestly, our real rival is the Green Bay. Like, our real rival right now is the Green Bay Packers because the Eagles haven't stopped us from doing anything. And we're 7-3 with us when we play with you, our starting quarterback. The only time the Eagles can beat the Dallas Cowboys is when Ben DiNucci or Cooper Rush is starting. How is that a rivalry? And y'all had your starting quarterbacks both games. So I don't see how that could be a rivalry. I don't see how the Eagles can be a rivalry. The Aaron Rodgers is by far a bigger rivalry than this person right here. But yo, man, I'm about to get up out of here, bro. I've been on here for about an hour. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. You already know what it is. Thank you for everybody that's tuning in. Make sure you guys continue to hit that share button and that star button. And then also, we will get it popping, man. You guys already know what it is. Never look down. Also, hey, I will post on the page who was the top star giver, and I'll post that so you guys will know who it is. You feel me? You already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.